Hi everyone, so just to get you started using the ZEDI8 USB mixer, I just wanted to unpack the desk for you. So the first thing you need to know is you will need to plug this XLR cable into channel 1. On channel 1 you can see that we've got a gain button and a mix button. So it's a good idea to keep this gain button set to about 40. Head down. This button, this is an interim button, doesn't need to be pressed in at all, so make sure that's sticking out. A low cut is going to get rid of those really low rumbling sounds that you might hear, but because we're using a lapel mic, you do not need to press this button in. But either way, you can have a play with it yourself and see how it sounds when you're wearing the headphones. This is high frequency and low frequency buttons. You can just leave these in the center. Pan is, well, you can choose to have the audio coming in the left ear or the right ear or some sort of blend. But if you want it to come through both ears equally or balanced, you'll keep the pan facing straight up, 12 o'clock. Here's your mix button. This will determine how loud it sounds in your headphones while you're listening. So if you're manning the mixing desk, this is your little volume. And this button here is a solo button. So what that means is if you've got other instruments plugged in, or you might be playing music from your computer, if you hit that button, it will cancel all other sound, so you can only hear what's playing in channel 1. These channels here, you can leave untouched. It's a good idea to always keep the gain down on the channels that you're not using. Turn them all the way down. Over here, you'll see some USB out buttons. Keep each of these depressed, or keep them all unpressed, keep them so they're sticking out. Here's a bit of a mix button. Now this mix button will control the sound that's coming from out of your computer into your headphones as well. So if you choose to have the sound coming out of your computer louder than the microphone, this is how you'll adjust that. Keep this fader at unity. Unity is to 0. But if you want to adjust the overall mix in your headphones, use this knob here. So again, this is for the sound coming out of the computer. This is for the sound coming out of the microphone. You find a nice balance between these two for your headphones, and then use this knob here to turn them all up or turn them all down together. This is a 48 volt phantom power button, and you don't need to have this pressed in, so make sure that light's off. You can see it's on in this video clip. Some microphones will require power sent from the desk to the microphone, so just make sure that's pressed off because your lapel mic does not need 48 volts of power. And here we've got the main out equals monitors. If you press that button in, the sound will also come out of the desk via these two XLR cables, and this is if you've got some extra speakers that you want to play the sound through. Otherwise, just keep that depressed as well, and that's the USB mixer.